Hello, beautiful Libra. It's so good to be with you. I'm Sheila Maria, and welcome to your psychic readings for the month of September through to the end of October 2021. So my work as a medium is a little bit different because I don't use tools. I work with my guides, and I'm also able to do psychic surgery on your life where you are blocked. So one of the services that I offer, and at the moment it's just £88 for a whole hour. That price will be doubling in a month's time. Is I do very in-depth energy clearings to allow relationships, money, business, success, even health clearings as well. They are very powerful. I'm the only person I know that actually does these, and I do these with the help of my guide, who happens to be called Spirit. So do check those out over at SheilaMaria.com. Don't stay stuck. Let's get into your psychic predictions. So I do this by looking at several different areas, and the first area we're looking at is career for you. And you know, I'm being shown that your due diligence has gone unnoticed, and it feels like you've been very productive, very efficient, very creative with any obstacles that you have had. You've been very wide-minded about co-workers that perhaps are not pulling their weight. What I'm going to say to you, it feels as though you've had enough. It feels as though you're getting to the point where if you're not going to be getting the appreciation, the recognition that you deserve, if you don't feel that you're being treated fairly, you're you're going to think about actually moving on. Did you notice, because I'm a physical medium, it's like you don't want to rock the boat, but it's getting to a point where the universe is saying to you, your time here is done. Now, you don't have to do anything that we say, and we don't feel that you will be pushed. We feel that you will take your time. It's more this month that there is a realization that you're not going to get what you hoped, and there's a realization that you need to step back and you need to think about what's right for you, and that process will take some time. So similar sort of energy, Libra, when it comes to relationships. It certainly feels as though somebody from the past could be in contact with you. It does also feel as though there is interference within your relationship from somebody surrounding you. We do feel as though it may be suggested that, you know, you're not doing enough, you're not giving enough, you're not good enough. And what we're going to say is, it really feels as though you're going to have to assert yourself. It's like you're really going to have to put a boundary down and make it clear that, you know, you're not going to be taken for granted. So it will be okay. Things will work out, but it feels, if you're in a relationship, that you may well feel as though your partner's not noticing you anymore. And if you're single, it may just feel that you're meeting people that are not ready for relationships. And what we're going to say is the energy around relationships is getting stronger for you as we move into November. And you do want the right soulmate. You don't just want any soulmate. And I really want to say that financially, the month is a good month for having everything that you need and extra as well. So it feels as though the message here from Spirit is, we want you to really value yourself. We want you to value what you do for other people. We want you to value what you do within your job. We really want you to come into alignment with your value. When you see your value and you feel your value, I feel that there's going to be people that start investing in you. So if you've got a business, it feels as though by the end of October you start to see an upturn in people wanting to buy from you. And, you know, if you're employed, the way that this feels as though there's a bonus or something that not everybody else is getting. So as we look at the general theme of the month for you, it does feel as though for the first part of the month you're at cross purposes with yourself. It's like you're not quite sure where your next step will be. It also feels as though that there could be some disagreements in the first half of the month, but it also feels as though you know what you know and you know what's right for you. All of these things will pan out. We're not seeing you lose anyone, we're not seeing anyone leave you. It's just they're on different pages. There is a feeling of, that you've really been hoping for something to happen, and it feels as though you're coming to the awareness that that particular outcome is not going to happen in the time that you wanted it to. And I feel like this is to do with jobs, um, and new places to live. It feels as though the outcome that you want is not there yet, but it will be. And I'm going into November for the actual manifestations. So I don't want you to give up. I just want you to consolidate, bring your energy back, work on your self-worth, work on staying within your lane, and don't go into resentment, don't go into, feeling as though you've got to do more. You're going to get your just desserts, and you deserve a lot. Just a few more weeks to go. I'm sending you beautiful Libra and so much love. And if you've enjoyed this, would you please like, share and subscribe? For now, I'm sending you big cuddles from me to you, lots of love, and goodbye for now.